Hello, I'm Rebecca and this is my May book haul. Last month I bought way too many books. I bought over 30 books, so this month I had to control myself and I only bought 8. So at least it's an improvement, I think, somehow. The first 4 books I bought was on a shopping trip with my friend, and it's from the Wordsworth Classics collection, and the first one is Karenina by Tolstoy, and I haven't really read any classics at all, so when I found these 4 books so cheap, I just thought, yeah, why not? So, Karenina, and I'm actually a bit scared to start this because it's really huge. I don't remember how many pages. Yeah, more than 800. So, this is a big book and I'm not sure when I'm gonna start this, but I have it. Next up I bought The Hunchback of Notre Dame by Victor Hugo, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. I have no idea how the actual story plays out, just the Disney version, and I'm really looking forward to reading the real story, and yeah. Next up we have Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain, and I don't know a lot about this. It's the name of a story that I've heard so many times, but it's not a typical story that you read in school, in Denmark at least, and I don't know if you read it in schools anywhere, but a lot of people know what this is about and I don't. So yeah, thought I'd give it a go. And last up we have Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Probably always known about Frankenstein and his monster, but I originally became interested in this when we had a project in English about romanticism and dark romanticism, and when I found it I just thought, now's the time, I'm gonna buy it. Next up I bought The Bane Chronicles, the paperback version by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan and Maureen Johnson. And I love Magnus Bane, so I just had to get this, and I know I could have gotten it a lot sooner in hardback or something, but I wanted the paperback version so it could match the rest of my books by Cassandra Clare. So yes, and I'm really looking forward to getting to this, and I don't know why I haven't started. I think it's just I have way too many books that I'm currently reading, or I need to finish a trilogy before getting to anything new, so but hopefully soon, hopefully soon. Next up we have Very Good Lives, The Fringe Benefits of Failure and the Importance of Imagination by J.K. Rowling. This was a commencement speech she held at Harvard. I'm not really sure when. I'm thinking 2008. But I'm not sure. I don't think it says it here. Copyright 2008. And then published in 2015. So I'm thinking I'm right in the 2008 she gave the commencement speech. And I've heard so many things about the speech, but I've never been able to find it anywhere to read it or to listen to it because, yeah, well, it was a commencement speech, so I don't think it was recorded or anything, or maybe my Google skills are just very bad. But it was printed and I thought I'm gonna read it because I've only heard great things about it. And on the back it has this really nice quote from her speech. It says, "We do not need magic to transform our world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already." And a lot of you have probably heard that quote already, but I just thought it was a great quote and I'm looking forward to reading it. And it may seem like well, it's a small book, but a big book for a speech, but it's actually not, because it just has a lot of illustrations and doesn't say a lot on each page. So, oh, and behind the dust jacket, it's a lot of the hats that they wear when they graduate. I have no idea what they're called other than hats, but the next book will make Charlotte over at Beetle Books very happy because I bought One Day by David Nichols, and I loved the movie, so I thought I'd have to read it someday, and then I just forgot. And then I've heard Beetle Books talk about it a lot and it's one of her favorite books, so I just thought, well, Rebecca, now's the time. Buy the book, read the book, love the book. And I haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm looking so much forward to it. If you don't know what this is about, it's about Emma and Dexter, and they meet on the 15th of July, 88 I believe. Yes, 1988. And then we follow them for 20 years, but not follow them for 20 years, like all the year, only the 15th of July each year. So what we get to see is like a peek into their lives one day each year and follow their relationship development, their friendship development, and it's a great movie and I think it's gonna be a great book. Finally, we have Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews. I have been hearing a lot about this book and I watched the trailer to the movie and I just had to buy it. I've heard that it's actually a pretty funny book, which may come as a surprise because it's about a girl who's dying of cancer, and that doesn't sound that funny, but yeah, it just kind of seems like a funny book, and I've heard it's a funny book, and yeah, I'm looking really forward to reading this and seeing the movie as well, but I want to read the book first, so I had to buy it because the movie is coming out soon, I think, maybe. Not even sure if it's gonna be in the movies in Denmark, but I'm gonna see it at some point and I want to read the book first and I'm excited. So that was my book haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.